Alright guys, what's up? Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. This is Abusem11 and we are back at some gold mining simulator. We are actually, I'm trying to save my claim. I guess we're just going to get a small loan and run it back, or we can do what we did, get our mixers and planters and all that, but not run the pay dirt from this area to save time. So I'm just really indecisive on which one, and that would be this one. It's crazy, chat. It's crazy. I got myself in a bind here. Okay, so we know what's the cost off of our nuts there. Excuse me. Now, did I change out the hoses on this yet? Are they the, no, I have not. Okay. So that's where we'll start. So what I'm gonna do, besides jumping into where we were and what I did before, it's going on 4 p.m. So we'll just go on and take our duplex jigs, get them out of here, get all the fucking mini mobile wash plants out of here, get my tier 4 planters in, and move shit around like that. I have to be quick, but I can't not do it right before fucking nighttime, or else I'll get double charged. See, I still got that shit down here, dudes. I'm not going with it. No, I'm done. I'm done with that shit. Oh, I forgot about that shit. Yeah, because yesterday I kind of did it backwards, guys, and I don't know why I would have just stayed down there digging when I got a real hot vein that we found that's not been touched yet. So we got to go down here and stroke on that for a little bit, see what happens, but it's just going to take a lot to get there. Come on, big guy. There you go. All right, guys. This is gonna have to work. If this strategy don't work, this is the last one I have in my back pocket. I don't know what else we can or can't do to make it work. Hey, man. Good morning, brother. Unless you gentlemen want to step in and, you know, give me some assistance here, because, you know, even the king needs assistance every once in a while, you know. King can't run his motherfucking kingdom without his soldiers. Alright, so let's get this shit. All my buckets are out of the way. This shit's gonna go bye-bye. Alright, duplex jigs, they're going bye-bye. How you doing, brother? Glad to see you this morning, man. I'm doing okay. Doing alright, brother. Kinda. Woke up feeling a little on the bummy side, but I'm okay. I'm okay, man. Thank you. Okay, guys, we'll be going back over here. I need to hook my controller up, because we got a super duper rich vein over here. I just have to trust me when I say this, but it's not been touched. Same thing on console. I've noticed the same vein. Like, you can't get a drill. Well, you used not to be able to get a drill on console, right? But I would start right here in this area. I'd go from right about here. Okay, I'd dig 2 squares wide all the way out to the front end of this drop. I'd take that all the way down to the bedrock, and then repeat process, you know what I mean? And that always favored well. I want to show y'all gold map. Check his vein out. Look at this. 337, 60% rich. 347, 61. 232 with 60% richness, 57% richness. 380 with 56. 370 with 56. 344, 337, 365, 329, and that's the weakest one there. So yeah, these 2 squares, you can line it up with these 2 little plus marks here and shoot it straight back. And that may or may not bring us out of the hole. See there? Pretty cool, eh? Okay, we're gonna turn that off. We gotta get rid of our planters. All right, I gotta hurry up, run into town. Wait a minute, I've already changed these out. What am I thinking? These are blue. It's the teeth I was worried about. You know what I didn't do? Yep, that's right. Guys, it's like you never have enough time to really do everything you need to fucking do in this game. I gotta figure out how to get the duplex jigs back and not get charged for them. I'm supposed to take them over here to this pad. Okay, I understand where okay. Okay, so now I know the difference between the two saves. I had already moved this shit over, so that's why I was a little bit in the hole on that one. All this shit we've got that we've paid for, just wasting money on. We can get some of it back right here, but that's way too far. Alright boys, let's go into town. I'm gonna sell this mag real quick so I can get another upgrade. How y'all do it is you grab your mag that you've actually processed from the gold or the pay material, get your trailer and you bring it over here to the factory. You'll dump it. Just like that. And then you come over here and pull the handle. We got 2,000 ounces of mag. Grab a story piece while I'm over here. Just sitting up over there on a thing. Gotta grab this. I'll take us over here and let's process this shit out. Okay, we bought a max gold upgrade. Which I kind of wanted it to be not max gold, but less money to process or less time. But now we need 2,500 ounces. What is it, 26, so we need 2,400 ounces. Hell yeah, 50-something ounces in 6 minutes. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. So that's going to help a lot, chat. It's going to help a fucking lot. $50 ounce. Okay, so that means less trips to the fucking blacksmith. I mean, it's not like we're fucking making multiple trips anyway. I mean, chat, this is what we need right here, but I just can't fucking afford that shit. Not right this second, I can't. Shaker, D-Rocker, and then the Glacier. Okay, now we just wait. Yeah, so that's just preventative maintenance. I heard not to get this thing, dude, because I think it's still fucked. How much is this thing? All right, we got running expenses. We have gold. We have money. Afterwards, maybe? Yeah, pretty sure we got that. Let's go. I'm gonna have to pull that shit out of storage, chat. The duplex jigs. And push them onto that concrete and then sell them like that, so I'm not getting charged the fees to have them on my claim. There's always shit to be done. Micromanaging is a motherfucker on this game. But that's what makes this game unique, I think. Hey, man, I was watching this show yesterday, man, in Gatwick Airport, and these people were trying to smuggle shit in, dude, and it's like, how can, like, it made me so embarrassed because these Americans were over there, and they were fucking trying to smuggle cocaine from Trinidad or somewhere, and they went over to Gatwick Airport for a layover, and they got busted with like 20 fucking kilos between the two of them. It's a TV show out. I didn't know anything about it, man. It's pretty interesting. smuggling or some shit like that. Have you heard of it? It reminded me, I thought about you when it said Gatwick over there, you know, in the UK. I was like, damn. I said, I bet you Ant-Man's heard of that show. Where's the truck? Alright, guys, we got a couple more hours in game time. Never heard of it? Yeah, look it up. It's called Smuggling or Smugglers or some shit like that. And they got people all over the world that goes everywhere. And the show's based around your around UK, your stomping grounds. And these people smuggle like cigarettes and all kinds of different shit. They try to. Some of them get through. All right. This big ass crate, what I'm hoping to do is to put all my dirty mats in that shit for when we do our clean out and stuff. Yeah, it's on, I was watching it on Amazon Prime Video, but you can watch it on YouTube. I always gotta carry a jug of gas, a tire, and a jack in this game. As soon as midnight hits, boys, we are on it. I just don't want to get double charged for the machinery I'm about to rent. Alright, we're going to take this to the back of the claim. Alright, boys, we're about to rock and roll. We got everything set up, everything laid out. I got to go grab these planters, and I should be able to make a good push for you guys. This is going to be a test hit in a brand new hoe that I know is fucking filthy rich with the gold. I mean, I don't know how rich it is, but I know it's loaded. I can't get through there. I'm going to have to level that out. We're going to have to get the Frankensteins in here too, but I guess the only thing to get away from this would be to dig the whole claim. I don't know why the devs put that shit in this game, man. This is like scarier than most horror games out there, man. Listen at that thing. I don't know if it's fucking or whatever it's doing, but whatever it's doing, I don't want to hear it. Okay, we got our electrical, everything's down here ready to go. I'll just leave them there for now. I'm not worried about that. Oh, hell yeah, it does. You're absolutely right about that. Drugs, all kinds of shit, man. That's how 90% of that shit gets in. Okay, I think I got the micromanagement down. I think we're okay. I forgot the name. Rest or some shit. Rested cigarettes or get rest or something rest, I think, is what they said on the cigarette packs. This one person was trying to bring in like 10,000 fucking cigarettes, and I think you're only allowed 200. It was quite a bit. It was quite a bit. Okay, water tank's almost full. And what we use this water tank for here, chat, well, you pretty much already know. We use this for our wavetable and shit down below. And we also use it for whenever it freezes over. It's very important to have something like this. Okay, I think we'll be alright for now. I don't want anything impeding our production from this point forward. Man, do you all know how many times I've yeeted my shit upside down right there? I guess their patches and shit's working, man. Because I've not yet thrown my fucking excavators or anything way up in the air and way out of bounds. Or my truck just didn't mysteriously just hit a transition like this and then end up over at fucking Pine Valley somewhere. You know what? I just don't want to sit there and wait. I really don't, chat. Looks like an old Dodge pick-em-up truck. Developers are getting bold. I thought there used to be a story piece right there. I know there was one here when you first start the game. You can buy water here too, by the way, if your ship freezes over. But you gotta have a tank like we got. The mobile tank. You can buy that shit over there. Alright guys, here we go. Come on with it. Takes forever when you don't, when you're waiting for it or you're anticipating it. Then it just goes so fucking slow when you're not. Here we go. New day. 30,000 in machinery, 6,000 in provision, 1,600 in workers. All right, leaves us 33,000, so we need about 15 more K on top of that to sustain our daily. So all we need to do is run 20,000 hours worth of gold, and that's going to be, what, about 20 ounces? $18.5, $18.6, something like that. I can buy from my claim, but I can't rent. That's why I come here, is because I'm renting everything until I start hitting sales and shit. Usually in the wintertime, you'd be having killer sales. Because if you're looking at them, they go in like this. We'll put one there, and then one here. Then pick it up with the excavator. We're gonna drop this down. See, I've done all this before on that last save, guys, but it just didn't work out because what I ended up doing was just we was digging down there last stream right here on the front face and got nothing no more than 9 ounces of gold. But now what we're going to do differently is we're going to go into a vein, an area that's stupid rich, and hopefully have a better outcome. The hill climbing on this sucks. Hey Christian, welcome back. How you doing today? Excited for Friday? That's good. You are? Awesome. Yeah, Fridays are always good. Especially at the end of the school year. Alright, let's go get this hooked up, guys. And then let's get to fucking running some gold. I'm going to see the difference. So now we know there's a 9-inch pull on the front side. Let's hit the gold-rich vein that we've not been in, and let's see if we can't get a lot more than 9. If not, then I swear, next video you're going to see about 20 of these fucking mini mobile wash plants stacked all together. And we're going to push them motherfuckers to their limits. Come on, don't do this to me, you funky monkey. There you go. I'm doing okay this morning myself, thank you. Just trying to get motivated for that kind of day, I guess. But that's all good, though. It's all good. All right, let's get this thing back here. Took us 2 hours game time to do this. Maybe one day they'll fix these machines where they can actually roll over top of these hills a little better. I understand if you got obstructions and you're tearing debris and trees and all that shit up, but come on, man, this thing is built for this. No, I don't. I have a normal job I go to every day, and then I kind of just do the YouTube and Twitch thing on the side. I enjoy doing it. I don't look at it as a career. I'm nowhere near that point yet with my channel, but I'm not pushing the issue either. Who I have, I love. You guys are amazing. I couldn't ask for a better community. And I'm fine with it. What's up, chilling and grilling? Yeah, you hope they do fix it? Yeah, I know, man. Me too, brother. I hope they fix these wash plants too. All right, let's just do this. I'm gonna pop a piece of this out. I'm not even gonna carry the tank over here. I'm just gonna use the mobile tank for now. I need to make, if I could pull 20K out of the dirt right here, then I'll be comfortable enough to push it a little bit more. But the only fucked up thing about that is it could just be a fluke. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna dig in all three of these squares. Yeah, it does not like the fucking hills, does it? I don't even have my lights back here yet. We're gonna pull them around. Yeah, I guess we can dig here and exit there. Now I need a Frankenstein's guy. I know, I really do. But right now we're poking. I appreciate that, Christian. I really do. Alright, don't forget to set these up, guys. Don't be a dunce like me the other day and fucking totally forget the most important part. This captures the lower gold quality, the really, really small, fine stuff. That's the job of these. Where is the other? Come on, reach. Reach. You got this. Oh, come on. One time. Okay, we're going to plug that to that. We're going to plug this into here. That starts flowing. Very good. Same thing. Power the motor. Should be a little nub. A little hose nub. Fuck did it go? Here it is. Alright, we're going to plug you into you. We have water flow. Everything's flowing. How about we turn some lights on, man? It's awful dark. Gotta check the quality of our shit. $72 and 30. Wait a minute, 38. Yeah, we got to order. He said, let there be light, and goddamn it, there's light. Alright, guys, well, I think we're ready. I'm as ready as I'll ever fucking be. I'll tell you that much. 7:28 a.m. on my time. We have time. Let's power this bitch up. Turn the wavetable off. You go off. You go off. And you go off. Okay, I think we're doing something now. Doing something a little more than we were doing, so that's a win. Yep, I'm wrecking with the lights on the truck. Very good. All right, come on, you buffoon. You got this. What is drag them back there, man? This is crazy. Normally, I mean, I do give them credit, man. They've fucked around and fixed some of it, but normally that shit would have done been way back over to fucking Nighthawk or one of them other claims. Okay, let's set you up. Battery should still be okay. Oh, 31. Alright, you're good. Breakdowns suck, man. That's the one thing that I hate the most. And I'm sure all you all do too as well. Yo, what up, Millie? The best YouTuber in the world. I wish I was on that damn level. I see, I ain't on y'all's level. I'm just the average Joe that tries. Alright, let's get it, man. Top dirt. It's still pay dirt, so we're running it. And we've poked around a little bit, so we personally drilled these out ourselves. It's rich, but it's not super rich. We're talking 50 to 60% richness on top of maybe 250 to 340. I'll show y'all here in a minute. Estimated ounces of gold. Just because it says 300 ounces in this square doesn't mean you're going to get that 300 ounces. If you're tier 5, full, maxed employed, yeah, you may have a chance of getting some of it, but I don't think you're going to get all of it, man. Anyways, you wouldn't be here on tier 5 fully maxed. You'd be over on Nighthawk. I need to get 2 dump trucks in here until I get a fucking Frankenstein. What do y'all think about that? It's just another expense we really don't need. And that's all that matters, right? As long as we try and we put forth an effort, 100% effort. I've seen people try before, and trust me, it's cringe, but they try. And you know, you gotta get A for credit. I'm gonna count the loads. If you max out your scoops every time at 6%, is what you can give it off of this. I think on the front loader it's 12%, 13%. But you can max this at 6 per scoop. So 11 would be 66. That's a lot of digging, guys. It really is. That's a lot of fucking digging. So position is really key then. fucked up on that one. Too much of an angle. And how I watch for it, you see how the fucking dirt's clipping through the thumb? You want it to clip about like that, then you know you got a full scoop, man. That's what I watch for, is how much clippage I have. This right here won't be. Well, it is. So put us at 99%, right? Yep, 99. Okay. I found it's best to drive this thing backwards too. Coming up off his first hill. I know it sounds crazy, but I don't have the, we definitely don't have the angle to do all that shit now. I want to stop and watch this just for a second, just to make sure. Make sure it's putting dirt where it needs to be putting it. Okay, 2%, 2%. All right, we're good. Maybe, maybe not. I forgot my buckets. This shit right here is a joke any goddamn way. I don't. Sometimes you get 4 or 5%. Sometimes you'll get 20%. I think that's where the bug comes into play. That I don't worry about. I worry about my fabric. That shit. Use it for your mag separation mostly, if you want to know the truth. I mean, yeah, it pumps gold out, but somebody wants to work for us. God damn, I wish it was like that in real fucking life. Nobody wants to motherfucking work. Are y'all cool with the rotation on these videos, man, when it comes to gold rush and shit? Or would y'all rather have this on a afternoon rotation? Whatever's easy for you guys. Because we still got a few more, I still got a few more videos to bring to the table. New games and shit, and that's not going to come until the afternoon streams because I got to see how the flavor is with you guys. You know what I'm saying? If it's a good flavor for everybody, then we're going to ride with it. But if not, I'm not going to put forth the fucking time as much. Because here's the deal. Normally, for you guys that don't know, I'm on Eastern Standard Time, so normally from 6 to 6:30 in the morning to 8:30 in the morning, we stream. And then from 2:30 to 3:30-ish, somewhere around there. Sometimes a little later, 4 to 5, it just depends. But you can always count on 2:30 to 3. We always have another live for about an hour to 2. And if I have any VODs or anything I need to fill in between, then I'll just drop them on a schedule and then I'll fill it up, right? So for you guys that's wondering, I give y'all 2 lives a day. Now the second live of the day is usually newer content, new video, or something we're playing around with. And then once I know it hits, then I can rotate it to the morning. Because a lot of morning people, a lot of my morning viewers, they don't, you know, they're either going to work, school, on a plane, whatever the case may be. And I've noticed they don't like the newer videos in the morning for some reason. I don't know. It's just me, I guess. I don't know, but I do know if this is something I want to keep in rotation. I know I talked a lot of shit yesterday, but you know, just how I feel sometimes. But if this produces and this pays off, then you know it's going to be great. We're doing it a hell of a lot different now than we did then. So I'm going to actually run this out now that we're in gold rich dirt, and hopefully, if everything works out, man, we'll get better than 9 ounces. We have to get 20 ounces. We have to. I should be getting 10 to 20 ounces to pull anyway. We have a tier 4 trauma, 2 tier 4 wash planners, and not the duplex jigs. And then the rest of the shit's tier 3. We have 2 employees, about to have our 3rd employee. But the mobile wash plane just comes in for the win every fucking time. But I think a lot of that was my fault, guys, and I'm going to be real with you because I weren't in gold-rich material, right? I'm up front digging in this shit that I've already dug out. I'm just getting the back end of it. That shit's for last. You know, you normally save that shit for last. I'm vein chasing, I'm okay. This is what I call vein chasing. Here, I'm going to show y'all real quick so y'all know what I'm talking about. So you come up here to your journal, your map, whatever you want to call it, and you have something called a gold map. This gold map, you'll start seeing squares like this after you use your drill and you punch in. I only punched in a little bit. You normally can go for the whole claim. That's a lot of punching though. I don't do that. And then box for box, tick for tack. Look at all these holes I put in. Just in 1, 5, or 6 makes all these. I go corner, middle, and then if there's something nice, I go edges, and then normally you pull nuggets too. So this in particular, where we're digging in 307 and 308. 307 and 308. Give it a second here. Sometimes it does exactly what you don't want it to do. I'm trying to mark it. Here, I'll mark it then. All right, so 307. We're looking at 350 ounces total. The rich spot's going to be 59% rich. So I'd bring that down to half. We got to go to a depth of 11.3 meters, so it's about 40 foot. That's pretty fucking deep. So right now we're really not on the gold. So we're still in this little bracket here. I'm trying to be, you know, 6 to 7 footish. We're getting close to that. Now, this over here has a potential of 298% gold yield, but it's a little bit richer at 76%. The depth's not as deep. So, with that being said, we have a chance of getting a little better gold out of 308 than 307, but they're both gold-rich areas. You come over here, 218, where we've dug, we got 3 ounces, no rich part, so you're not going to get shit. You're not going to get anything. There's still leftovers. You know, yeah, of course, there's leftovers. See, like this square here. But we've not got to that point yet. Just give you an example. 240 with no rich spot. But the gold's there. I look at that shit. I know you're not going to get it all. I know you're not going to get all your 200 ounces out of one square. Or the game wouldn't feel as realistic as it does. It won't be as hard as it does. You know what I mean? Afternoon. Yeah, I kind of feel that too on the afternoon side. And I also got some polls set up over on YouTube. If you guys don't mind taking the time, I've actually put some games out there on a poll to see where you guys are at. I know this afternoon Star Wars, so I'm not backing down on that one. We have to run Star Wars this afternoon. We're running it until we beat it. And then, because everybody's pretty much voted in on Star Wars, so we're going to keep running the Star Wars thing. We're going to grind it, and then after we grind it, beat it, then we'll put another video out for grind. I also have a couple videos that I'd like to make with you guys, the community, like you guys can play as well. One of them being a Biotic Factor. I like the game. It's a lot of exploration, a little bit of base building. It's just new and different, right? But I don't think it's what everybody wants, right? And I'm way down the charts when it comes to streaming that one. I think there's something 3,000 viewers a day total, average total, and then that puts me on a lower bracket compared to the bigger guys, so my views will be really far down on that. But it's a fun little game. It's a game that we can all jump in and play together. 7 Days to Die is another game. Any game with the server. But see, the thing about 7 Days, though, is that I have to be on continuously. Like, we can't build a world together and then you all play that world without me until I get back or whatever the case may be. So I still want to find something to do for our 500 plus subscribers. We've been gaining momentum over on Twitch as well, so I want to be able to do things for you guys as a thank you. I don't know, that's further down the road. We'll talk about that in Discord. Don't wreck the big ass truck. Don't wreck it. Man, that thing got loose there for a minute, boys. Or ladies and gentlemen. That was, ugh. Oh no. That a little scary. Yeah, once we get to this part, then I can just back it straight up to there. Damn, it's already morning. Holy shit. We've processed 2 dump truck fulls in 3 hours. That's not good. We need a Frankenstein. Yeah, all this shit's rentals, man. Ain't no way we're flexing right now. we got a mine yard full of fucking rentals, dude. That's why I say you can't gamble on scared money. But listen, it pays itself off. Like at the end of the year, when we have our money up and shit, that's usually when we buy, or when I buy, because shit goes on sale, and you can get better deals. I think the season ends in what, tomorrow? And I know I'm not going to have enough time to run leaderboards, but I'd like to at least get into that with you guys. At least top 10 it, you know what I mean? But you got to treat that thing like a 9 to 5, man. They got motherfuckers on there that share accounts and shit. So they treat it like a shift. First shift, second shift, third shift, whatever. It's crazy. All for some skins. All for some damn truck skins. The fuck? Think about it. Grinding like that for a truck skin bow. I'm in it for the competitive nature and just kind of show off where I'm at with the game. But I mean, I guess that's good. Getting one of the rare ass skins that you can't get unless you know, you do beat a leaderboard or place first, rather. I don't know. I call it the cheater board, guys. It's still not balanced or maintained. I checked in on that motherfucker like 5 or 6 days, I think it was, maybe 8 after the event started, because I was going to get in there and just fuck around. Man, 100,000 motherfucking ounces on the table. After a few days. Think about that. 8 days, 100,000. Hell, top 10 was even out of reach at that point. Shit. I think the lowest before you hit top 10 was like, if I'm remembering correctly, I had to go back on my video, but I think it was somewhere like 26 or 27,000 to be put in top 10. And that's the higher end. Like, no, not top 10, like top 20-ish. Like top 10, to hit 10 or better, I think you had to have 20,000, 26, I think it was, something like that, Chad. I don't know. If y'all know, let me know, because it was up there. It really was. And it just, I don't know if you guys are like me, man. It just you puts a bad taste in your mouth. You know, makes you not even want to fucking put forth the effort. It's like fuck it. I'd rather dig in that little creek over there. Alright, let's check our gold map. We should be getting into something nice now. We need 5 dump truck full of material to process 1 clean out. What I call a clean out. Yeah, so once again, the afternoon schedule is around, let's say average it out, around 3 p.m. Eastern time, and then the morning schedule is 6 to 6:30 a.m. all the way up to 8:30, quarter to 9. Morning is usually games that, like Gold Rush, like a lot of you guys come to watch Gold Rush for the morning. Like I don't know, man. I got that scheduling a little messed up, but yeah. And then when it comes to y'all summer break and things like that, I'll flip it back around for a lot of my viewers are in school and shit. So I'll try to bring that around to where it makes it fair on everybody. I try to hit the work crew and on the way home crew, or everybody in between. Try to make it as balanced as possible, if that makes sense for my audience. Oh, I think there's a story piece by the campfire over or something, if I can remember straight. Oh, come on, game. Fuck you, game. Look at this shit. I hit the only nipple. Was it the 3rd truck full? That was number 3, so this would be number 4. You turn that damn light. All right, let's check. Let's have a quick check here. So about 12 foot. That's still really deep right there. So I think we're going to be in our best material on 307 as of like right now type shit. Because we're down about that far. I think a whole boom would be like 15 foot. Fully extended, maybe I can reach 20. That's if I teeter the tractor on the side of the wall here, which we'll do that. We'll be doing that shit quite often. I've never really worked with the Frankensteins, guys, but I think I may put like 2 or 3 out here, especially if we do a dig out. But we're gonna have to. I need 800K just to lease Nighthawk. That's not moving expenses. That's no expense other than a rental. And then you still have your daily fees and shit on top of that. So we're quite a bit of ways from it. And then 500K for like Pine Valley or somewhere. But the thing with that is that if you're going to spend 500, might as well save up for that 800. The only way to do that's to dig out. 6,000-7,000 ounces to dig this out. And if you're a machine owner, then you should be able to do it. You should be okay. And then the second year come back and then start buying your fucking Frankensteins, which is stupid expensive. It's like GTA 5 prices. Okay, take care, Kristen. Thank you for being here. You have a good day. What's happened here? I can't be falling in the hole just yet. Shit. I've been noticing that sound bug hitting too. Do you guys have that issue with the sound cutting in and out? It's in the game. I was losing some of my pay too. All right, one more should put us that much closer. I can't even tell what we're working with right this second. Oh, we're in your 60s. Oh shit, probably one and a half really. Takes a lot, man. See, now you got the truck sound back. And now you don't. So diff lock plays with it a little bit. Yeah, this game here, man, is a grind fest. It's almost like having it. This is your own 9 to 5 right here. It gave me 7% there. We're getting close to the bottom here, man, but this is the deepest part of the claim. You see how deep that shit is? It's crazy. $55, that's a weird number. We still got a nice deep color, yellow color that is, or just call it gold color on our square. But I don't think that really, I don't know if you can really pay attention to that or not, because it'll change colors and shit. It'll go from like this white, we can turn that into yellow like right now type shit. Just dig in a little bit. The darker that color should be, the better the gold content. So with the actual Frankenstein, we would still have to have a way to put the material onto the conveyor. Now, I think you can just scoop it on with the excavator. I mean, that's what I would do. You know what I'm saying? I'd put it in a position to where I can just reach with my boom. I can boom out to it. I still like cab view. What's y'all's favorite view on the game? 77 with the full load, so I'm gonna drop another one in on it. So it should take about 45% of the next one, and then it will be good. Now what I want to do, to be honest with you, is I want to let it run until it says that I'm losing pay material, so that way I know I've maximized my input output. So let's put us at 93. Man, it sounds like they changed the music to like some elevator music or some shit. They had to, I guess, you know, Discovery Channel. Well, copyright the shit out of these motherfuckers, man, if they didn't. All right, guys, you guys about ready for this clean out? I'm more than ready. I'm anxious as fuck, man. Y'all cross y'all's toes, elbows, and fingers because we are about to find out if we made the right call on this. If we gave ourselves a $26,000 more on a daily budget, or not daily budget, but a bill, let's say. So I had to pull 40 ounces a day out of this motherfucker. So that's 2 clean outs. I'll do 2 clean outs. Now that we're running, I'm not wasting time setting the machines up and shit, but this will give us an idea. If it's above 9 ounces, then happy chappy. If not, I guess we'll be figuring out other ways. God damn it, wrong button. No, don't do that. We'll take a little baby bite. What time is it getting to be, boys? Surprised I didn't pop the tire. Drive it like you stole it. Oh shit, you eat it off the fucking edge. It kind of worked, I guess. First thing to turn off on your plant would be your actual water, because you can actually push your pay off. It's controversial, man. It's really... There we go. Let's see, how dirty are we? Oh, we're super dirty. That's what I want to see, chat. How dirty we are up here. Everything's caked. Yes. All right, it's already getting off to a good start. Now, hopefully, we got some motherfucking gold. It looks like it. Looks really good. I'm happy for that. Look at that, chat. Look at that shit, guys. Look how dirty that shit is. It's crazy. All the way down through here. Alright, let's start fucking putting this into the mag separator. There's got to be some good material here. I've got my confidence on this one. I've got my confidence back, rather. Then again, this can be like an 8-ounce clean out, you know what I'm saying? What'd y'all think about that? That would be good, man. Make me question my own ability on how to play the fucking game. It makes you really think to yourself, man, if you're really doing it right. If you're doing something wrong, if the game's wrong, you know, it's one of them scenarios. All right, this is where we turn the water on for the other side. We have fuel. Yes. Hey, what's up, Messiah? Good afternoon. Good morning, sir. How you doing? Look at this, man. We've got a dirty-ass mats. Really good for a fucking clean-out. Look how dirty that shit is. Fucking caked. This might be our best clean-out so far. Now I'm stuck, but we'll just yeet that over there and we'll back it up. All right, let's go, boys. Get Sloshy Sashi over here. Sloshy Sashi. Oh, don't you go into the abyss now. We can't have you go into the void. There should be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 12 total. Get your little baby shovel out. I said this is the best concentrate of the clean out right here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're good, man. I hope the same for you. Everything going good for you, brother. So we're missing 3. Alright, there's summertime problems right there. The water source has dried up. No more water flowing. Okay, here's 2 more. There's your 3, I think. So I'm missing 1 more. I forgot about that. Now the game's really going to give it to me. I got 1 more somewhere. It's laying around here somewhere. Guys, I swore I thought I had one fucking more. It might have went into the void. You're welcome, buddy. Thank you for asking as well, man. You know what? Let's just go. I don't have time for this. All right, we want to see some big numbers on the mag separation. I'd like to see over 100 ounce on the mag separation, but 50 ounces or better would be above my average from what I want. I need 20 plus ounces on this clean out. 16. Oh God, it ain't good. $19. Start shaking some ounces. There it is, right there on top of the machine. All right, and the moment of truth. It's not gonna be as good. It's not as good, but we're on it. We just got to keep grinding, man. Just keep pushing. Just keep motherfucking pushing. 13 ounces, so we got 5 ounce spread. That's not. It's not good. It's not bad. It ain't good enough. Especially with Mother Nature against us now. Dried up water source. Thank God I have a little bit left in my tank. 20,000 gallons or so. Well, now the boring shit, guys. We got to put this back together and keep it moving. We could probably do 2 a day. That'd be 30 times 1,000, 30, 40. We get about 40K a day on that. That's it's close, guys, but it's not good enough. So we're gonna have to figure out a way to get paid in between. I could save myself $2 grand, 1,600 by dropping the employees. But it is what it is, guys. But man, thank y'all for stopping by the channel. I got to get going today. I want more Go 10 or any other content that I do provide. Simulation, survival, all kinds of shit. Check the playlist out. Come on over to our Discord. Links are in the description below. You guys can ! Discord, and it'll give you the link to directly take you there. Hopefully next time around we'll have a little better outcome. If not, then it's going to be mobile minis for the win. I'm gonna abuse my limit. This here was Gold Mining Simulator, and I am out for the day. Ant-Man, see you later. Messiah, see you later. Christian, everybody, thank y'all so very much for being here. Hopefully I get to see y'all in the next video. If I don't get to see y'all then, I hope to see y'all soon. Peace.